Let us see our next question. X Ltd has a factory which is divided into two equal shades. So information is provided to us that a company has a factory which is divided into two equal shades in a way that it is equally divided between two parts. In one of the shade of the factory, manufacturing operation is currently going on. So in one portion of the factory, manufacturing is currently going on. So we are using that part of the premises for the purpose of manufacturing of the product. That is what's provided to us over here. Other shade is vacant. The other part of the premises is absolutely vacant. This is not used at all. Annual rent of the factory is an amount of 2 lakhs. There is an offer from Y Limited to X Limited, asking X Limited that other part of the factory which is vacant to be given on sub-rental basis, for which it is ready to pay a rental of 25,000. So it has been given like this, that this entire factory has rent of rupees 2 lakhs. Now there is an offer to us wherein we have been offered that, say, if at all you give this portion of the factory on rent to us, this portion of the factory, then we are ready to give you rupees 25,000. What the company is thinking, that we will get income of 25,000 and there is a rent of 1 lakh. How this 1 lakh is calculated? We can say that so the 2 lakh rupees is for the entire factory. So for each of the shade it is 1 lakh. That is the way there is a loss of 75,000. Okay. X Limited believes that rental income is 25,000 less 1 lakh rupees is the rent. How this is calculated? Less apportionment, or it is given a name as absorption or charge or recovery or allocation of the rent. How this is calculated? 2 lakhs into 1 by 2. So there is a loss of 75,000. Since there is a loss, so the vacant part of the factory should not be sublet. Whether the decision of X Limited is correct, that is the question. I want you to answer in the chat box. Friends, over here from the given, like the information, we understand that the decision of X Limited is incorrect. Because we understand that, say, any allocation, absorption, charge or a recovery of expenses, they are not incremental expenses. They are not incremental expenses. So it should not be considered for decision making. We understand that, say, we receive a rental income of 25,000 and for that, say, there are no expenses. For that, say, there are no expenses. So we understand that, say, any allocation, absorption, charge or recovery of overhead will be ignored for the purpose of decision making. Please write an answer. Decision of X Limited is incorrect. Full stop. Any allocation, comma, absorption, comma, charge or recovery of overhead is not an incremental cost. Full stop. So it should be ignored for decision making. Full stop. Due to let out, comma, there is an income of rupees 25,000, comma, against that there is no expense. Full stop.